Sam can't wait. I agree. Oh, that.
Oh crap. Oh man. Okay. I can hear the sounds, Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm not gonna join the Indian Voice channel yet. I should be studying right now. But, I guess it's relax time. It's completed, right? Phase 2 completes, or begins in, 10.7, 10 minutes, 10.7, right? It said 10.7, am I stupid? 9 minutes, 58 seconds. So, I'm just gonna record this because, it's a historic event. Bro, honestly, this event, Phase 1, sucked. It would have been really cool if they used this event to hype up what we would be doing, but this was actually really balls phase. Really bad. I didn't get the rewards that I was hoping to get, which was the house, because I guess I was unlucky. But then again, I was only doing it with one character, and you know, people were like doing it with multiple characters, so it's like, you know, it's just. But I've been doing my dailies. I'm not gonna lie. I've been getting the gold coffers. I think it's 3 max, because that's all I've been doing all 4, and it's like, oh, I only get 3 max gold coffers per, so like, what's the point? But anyways, yeah, I mean, we're at like 100%, 8 minutes left. I'm just gonna be here to record, and you know, I mean, record some history, blah blah blah. It's been fun. I build a little bit. It's like slightly better. I will say it's just slightly better. But anyways, let's go ahead and just listen into what they're saying in game. Okay. I hope my mic is not getting picked up. What is it? 7 minutes, 8 minutes left. I love the reaction from the community, dude, because it's like, it's cool because we're like the 3rd platform to actually do this. But still, it's just the fact that like, this event was so dookie butter. You go out, collect resources, get rewards. Some of the rewards are like super trashy, and some of them, like, you know. Oh, let me see if I do not. I would have given it to him, but I do not. Hope the service crashes. All I know right now is that Phase 2, from what I've heard, it literally is just the crystal shooting at the wall, and it's just more dailies. Which, if it really is just that is the dumbest thing ever. It is such a huge nothing burger. And the fact that we're like hyped that Phase 1 is over. I feel like if Phase 1 is over, or like if we actually get the crystal to start shooting at the wall, we should see changes in the wall. I know we're gonna see new enemies coming out. And I read. Oh, let me read it again because it said there was a new world boss. Yeah, okay, so there will be a new world boss. Let's see if I... Forever. I'm just gonna be here to do phase 2 for a little bit. I'll be okay for tomorrow. I gotta get up early to go somewhere, but you know, it's just like whatever. So in the meantime, I'm just going to be watching videos and I don't know, playing with my toes. No, not actually. I'm just gonna be doing some homework. But yeah, I mean like this was kind of 6 minutes, 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Stylish. No, sure to the writing wall. You may found writhing wall daily quest coffers. I've been doing that and I haven't gotten a single one. What? That's some bullshit. Yeah, I haven't gotten a single one of those. I don't use caltrops though, but still, it's like the fact that I haven't gotten a single one of that collectible. I wonder if anyone's actually defending the dolmens. Why can't I check it? Okay, 100. It's at 100, and it says 4 minutes. Oh well. Let's go beat something up real quick. Okay, well, to be fair, Ember just destroyed it, but like... Oh, man. I really do just want this to... I want to at least, you know, fight the boss that comes out. Since it is a world boss. I also hope the camps are actually a little more different, because it's like all you really do, and sometimes like even if you get there before it shuts down, there's always like a group of players that's like already at the last boss of the wave, and it's just like, well, we just came over here and did nothing, and then you get like some kind of lame rewards. I mean, style material is cool. Getting the area items is fine and stuff, but it's just really boring kind of loot. She looked like Daphne. Also, some of these guys, they look really cool. Like, a lot of these people look really cool with their armors and stuff. Like, look at this dude. Dang. And then you got Daphne from Scooby-Doo over here. He looks like a Power Ranger. Oh! I wonder if I should watch this in first person. The first person's kind of laggy though.
think that wall is gonna drop at all.
It's not gonna drop. It's phase 2. They don't. The wall doesn't
really
drop.
suck if we're just waiting here for nothing and don't get to see anything exciting.
I'm right here if you need it.
Oh, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yeah.
You're literally speaking my what I don't want into existence. I really hope something happens.
They're saying 1 minute.
Yeah, they said they have 5 minutes on this.
What's ya?
I'm hoping it's something like all-out.
Like, dude, Fallout 76 has nukes constantly going out, and it's always cinematic. And then the fact that, like, we're probably just gonna have a laser going towards the wall. It's like, cool. That's an event. Like, oh, well, this is supposed to be an update-defining event, a season-defining event. This and it's just kind of like, oh crap.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. Yay!
Saying talking Scordo.
Let's talk to Scordo. It's a big beam! Big beam! That was so low. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, why is there 2 Scordos? Oh god, hold on. Okay, this is loud. Jeez, alright. I'm good.
As you can see,
What is going
the
on?
Meridian lens is finally complete. Now it can drill into the writhing wall and hopefully crack it open. The worm cult feels it too. They're pummeling our siege camps, trying to distract us. Someone started disrupting our supply lines. Entire shipments are missing. I think we both know who's responsible.
Okay, let's go talk to Walking Edge.
These attacks on our supplies must... Just the person I hope to see. The winds spoke with me today. They told me how we could learn more about
They
our
whispered your
supply
names.
troubles.
Okay, fine.
Shipments go missing without a trace. Occasionally our scouts find blood, but no bodies. When dealing with necromancers, this sometimes... A new supply shipment leaves from southern Grotwood today. I will mark the spot on your map.
Question, okay. Let's go! I don't care, we're gonna do this! Oh, is there a new world boss? Ooh, ooh, ooh! Let's go to the new world boss. Now, I'm probably gonna die a horrible death, but I think it's gonna be really cool to see this new enemy. This is kind of one of the things I was hoping for. Is just like, you know, has it spawned yet? What the? I'm gonna get dizzy. I really should be looking at my fucking study stuff. But like, dude, I want to fight this boss, bro. I want to fight him. Because this will be like the first world boss where well, okay, maybe not the first, but like with this many players together to fight this world boss. They're just all gonna leave. Fine, I'll go to fucking Frotwood. I don't want to though. I just want to fight the boss. Oh, my food buff is gone. I don't want to go to fucking Grotwood. I just want to fight the boss. Where's Grotwood anyway? Where art thou, Grotwood? Where art thou, quest? I guess we have to be there to see it. Okay. I guess we'll have to do some other time. See, what sucks though is like, why haven't... Okay, this is my main complaint. Why haven't they put timers on Dolmens and World Boss respawns? That's like the most annoying thing to me. The fact that I have to wait there until the boss or like the waves like respawn for the anchors and whatever BS, right? That is so dumb. If anything, right? Like, okay, first of all, where is the quest? It was in Lower Grotwood, right? So I guess just here. Oh, there it is. It's such a tiny circle. Okay. My thing is, how after like 10 years you have not added... I don't get why they wouldn't have added timers on Dolmens or world bosses. That's really dumb because it's like... what if a player really wants to farm that boss, but it's like, I don't know when it's gonna happen. And then it's like they come back later or whatever, right? And it's still not there or whatever. Ugh, look at all these people. Sorry, it's just like... I feel like that's a dumb idea. What is going on, broski? I can't see anything. Where's the survivor? Oh my god. I'm assuming they're somewhere in here, but I can't find them. Is there a survivor over here? Huh? Where is... Oh, there he is. Golly.
I'm glad someone came along. Guess playing dead paid off.
Playing dead?
But soon it won't be a ruse. Oh, bastards got me good.
I can heal you, you know.
They ambushed us. Me and my comrades landed here to load supplies for the Fellowship, but the worm cult knew we'd be here. I'm not leaving this beach, stranger, but the cultists were careless. A place called the Writhing Fortress.
We're getting close
to protect the Writhing Wall.
Okay, I don't care. Is he dead? Dude, we can just heal you though, so it's like... What are lucky visions?
Survived? Thought they destroyed it all.
Daedric monster.
One of those. Cultists called it a Maldrith. Oh, tough bastard.
Oh, it's like an undead werewolf. And cultist order. Oh yeah, just leave the orders here. That's cool. Okay, do not fail.
I hope it helps.
Are you just gonna die here? Okay.
Thank you, comrade. Good.
Okay. That whole entire time, you know, we could have easily gotten like healed him. You know how many people have like mystic ability, like abilities to like heal you, burst heal you. I mean, that's what, like, come on. There's so many things. It's like, dude, he could have been easily healed. No, dear comrade, I'm dying, comrade. Please, you must do me this one favor. While I bleed out here, look around, comrade. There must be clues of why they knew about this. Oh yeah, sure. Let's see. The cultists left a note of evidence that they're doing. Leaving an undead beast here. Sure, okay, you know, that happens. But it's like, even though they usually take out all the corpses, right? For some reason, like, they literally just said that. They take all the corpses. He was playing dead. Why didn't they take him? Except all the other bodies are gone, right? At least I couldn't see
You
any.
return from Broadwood. How fares the Fellowship's supply ship? My fears proved true then. Let me see those orders.
We could start our siege.
How did the worm cult know our route? Do we have a spy? An attack on our provisions could starve our siege. I will ask a Maldrith, a formidable foe rarely seen outside Cold Harbor. If the worm cult can bring such creatures to our world, I must warn Keshu and the others. This talk of a writhing fortress worries me too. What did the cultists say about it? I have wondered about the ghostly towers within the writhing wall. Are they really there, or mere images? I think we shall...
I don't care. Okay, so now what? Is it literally just more dailies? Dude, why does it have to be dailies? My thing is, like, why can't they do something like arena style type of stuff? You know what I mean? Like the Dragon Star Arena, I only just learned about that, but still, it's like, why can't you just do that for this type kind of event? A world boss is cool, you know? Farmable world boss with like a whole group of people. Sure, yeah, only if it would spawn. And then the rewards are bad, and it's just like, I don't want to keep doing the dolmens because the dolmens kind of suck. Nice. It's like people, you know, people actually paid money for this expansion, and it's like, imagine being a player who couldn't access any of this. What's the point of the event? You know? Like, oh, you get some free rewards that you can complete, despite the fact that, like, if you go look at the Golden Pursuits or Writhing Wall stuff, like, or sorry, okay, it's like I've completed 33 out of 20 of them. And mind you, you know, there is like a ton of other stuff to do. Like complete three trials. Sure, okay. Let's say we aren't gonna do 3 trials and the Master Writs, but like we're gonna bring down the Writhing Wall. You need specifically the questline to do it, which is stupid, but still. I guess you need a questline or the actual DLC for all of that. But then you can do all of this. Maybe not the siege camps. I suppose, yeah, you can't do that. World bosses. Okay, never mind. There is a lot you can't do, but you can do these two, you can do this, you can do this, that. Alright, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then 20 if you do 3 trials, Master Writs. So it's either you'd be 1 short, or you're able to do like 3 trials. Which granted trials are kind of hard to do. Bro, that's kind of lame. This is actually really lame. And the worst part is, it's like, what? Whoa. Writhing Wall Phase 2. It's like, I have to wait a long time for this. When does it end? 13 days. But total... Whale. What is this? I guess it's that. What the f... What is that little ugly thing? Anyways. There's like... it's like nothing we can do, really. And then okay, so the rewards have been really crappy. Because it's like, oh, I do this daily. Oh, you just get like, okay, so the blue rewards I wish were better, because in the coffers all you get is literally just materials, like unrefined wood or refined wood. Like, okay, it's so useful. But I guess, you know, the point is just progressing towards that, having the bar progress is the main thing. Doing the gold coffers though, it's like, you kind of get some stuff. You get material style material, styles for the Stirk Fellowship. Cool. I kind of don't care. And then you get like the area sets, which, to be fair, I just didn't use. I am starting to use one of them. I'm using the queens set, and I need one more frost staff to make sure I have it on uptime, or I could change it to the flame staff. But I'm debating that, especially since it has like the healing trait, the extra healing. Yeah, it's not what I need. I mean, like, this whole event, at least right now, is really lame. I've seen tons of people complaining about it, and I gotta agree with them. Like, the way it's been hyped up, it seems like so far in the trailers and stuff, is nothing. It's so false. It's so lie. It's a you know, like allegedly, all of what I'm saying allegedly, is pretty much a lie. Allegedly, but it's been like really lame. Now, I am a bit spoiled playing free-to-play games where it's like, or even, you know, some actual paid games, where it's like a bunch of content you get access to. Because it's like Warframe, well, every expansion is like, you don't need to pay for anything, you know? And I thought, oh, well, that should be like a mainstay, because look, like, people love the game, you know? And people put tons of money into the game for cosmetics and stuff. Or heck, yeah, they do buy certain items just so they don't have to farm it themselves. What it's like with this, it's like, this is paid content, and it's like, almost... It's almost worse than what you get in Warframe for your paid content. At like double the price. I'm just gonna go. I don't think he's gonna spawn.
Yes, are we going to race?
Like, all of these people are ready to kick his ass. That is not cool. The fact that the visual is glitching out. What is going on? What the Okay, cool. Oh, I'm lagging too much, right? Whoa, okay. There's a ton more enemies now. But see, even like these base enemies aren't dropping anything. And these camps are like kind of a steamroll. Which, you know, to be fair, there's a lot of people just like high DPSing everything. But there's surely like nothing to really push. How do you describe it? It's like, it's not that engaging. You just go in, fucking do almost nothing. How are you almost dead, Ember? What are you actually doing? But hopefully some of it changes with this second phase. Who knows? Maybe something cool will actually happen. Ooh, 30 million. Okay, that's a lot more enemies too, yeah. Okay, okay. That's what I was expecting for phase 1. Look at how many enemies there were. Or nerf the beam already, yeah. Okay, I will agree. Subclassing has been really annoying. That dude is punching the crap out of him! You see that guy in the left? Oh my... What are you, fucking Raiden from Mortal Kombat? Wow, 2 vitrified souls. Very cool. I hope the chest reward is better.
Push the enemy back.
It's about the same. It's about the same as before. I mean, there's literally nothing. I can't even break anything down because my inventory's full. Alright, I'm gonna go sit at the world boss real quick, or check the world boss. And then if nothing happens, then, well, this stream is ending early. What, did you already kick his butt? What's going on? Oh, I have so much stuff. I don't want to get rid of it because I'm a hoarder, but like still, I have so much stuff. Like look at all this plunder skulls that I have. God, okay, that is actually a lot. I can't even hold that. Oh, bird. Dude, I just want to do... I'm fine with them doing the dolmens more frequently, too. That's what it should have been for phase 1. Look, 2 at a time. Why are we only getting, like, 1 at a time for them, huh? 2 at a time is actually really good now. Alright, let me just review this stuff real quick, and it's like... If nothing happens, and... yeah, I'm ending I'm ending this way early. Oh, it's not like I had a set time, but still. Okay, so microelectrics materials. Homework 7. I'm just gonna. Well, is it legal for me to do this? Talk about homework on here? I don't know. I don't even know. He said that the really only thing you have to change is that variable. So if we take that into account, plug it into the equation for times 10 to the power of negative 13. This already accounts for the centimeters of NF, which is 3 times 10 to the power of negative 15. Sorry, centimeters cubed. Divided by centimeters, I guess. Times, and then we do temperature. So it's at room temp to the power of, well, it's the square root of it, same thing. Times That 1/2 is the same thing as root. Negative, and then so EA is because you just multiply that by 1,000. Which is huh. Oh, it's not negative 15. Oops. Yeah, 89.31 nanometers per min. Which I have no idea. Another idea, no other way of answering the question. If design, and I'm pretty sure I'm right about that because there's no other way for me to solve that. To be fair. And then this one, I'm pretty sure I'm right as well because add 20 seconds. Did I spell seconds wrong? SECONDS. SECONDS. Bro, did I spell? No, I didn't spell it wrong. Why does it look wrong? Did I make? I think it's because I made my D too small. Ladies. Okay. Anyways, my D is not actually that small. It was just I was really tired that time of writing it. You know, it happens. It happens.
Yeah.
This is so disappointing. I'm gonna go out to sea forever. Anyways, I've actually been thinking about making a second character, and because I want to play, so I'm only making roleplay builds, cause one, I'm not dedicating that much time into grinding out stuff to where it's like I want it perfect and like all of this and whatnot. But also because I want to diversify in how I play the roles. And I typically don't like playing DPSs because it's boring. It's like all you do is just a ton of damage. You know, ooh, I see big damage numbers. Yay! I'm gonna play the most ideal thing like Khajiit with dual wield and Warden subclassing with, I think it was Assassination or something like that. It's just, it doesn't seem that fun to me. What does seem fun are roleplay builds. And I was thinking of making a new character being a Crucifix Crusader type deal. So I'm gonna get like the Templar class and then subclass with the Arcanist. No, the Arc. It's just the newest ones were just Necromancer and Arcanist, right? Anyways, the one that with the runes, the Hermaeus Mara type shit stuff. They're both, you know, like ooh, it's like holy stuff, and like ooh, he's like the Herald of the Tome. I don't know who I want to have as my base class though, because well, I don't know who has like cooler base kit. What the f? Whatever. For this, that one's also really easy. It's just 1.5 since it's the width, and then minus square root 2 multiplied by L, which is the etched depth. Etched depth you can get simply by getting the etch rate times, well, the time. So if it's given at 20 seconds, the etch rate is 0.6 micrometers per minute. you would need to convert 20 seconds into minutes, which is just 1 over 3 minutes. Thus, 0.6 times 1 over 3. 6 times 1 over 3 is 0.2. Square root of 2 multiplied by that is, well, a whole bunch of numbers. So then 1.5 minus that should be 1.217 micrometers. Then that's rounded at 4. What are those? What are they called again? Fucking. Oh, excuse me. 4. I forget what they're called because I'm dumb. Anyways, I still need a farm for because I have 3 Queen's Inferno staff, but I want a Frost staff with a better, and I do want one with a better trait. Powered is not it for me. Okay. Other than it's like, and I hate farming. I literally hate the farming. It's the fact that in the dungeons you can get any of the 3 sets, which is like, wow, okay, just. And it's like all the armor, it's all the weapons. I think except for the jewelry. But then, like, still, that's like a lot. And it sucks farming. And it's like if you don't maximize your damage, how are you gonna kill those mini bosses? I am not gonna switch over to a 3 Queens to light armor build. I like having heavy armor. I'm always gonna have heavy armor. Even with like the full on I want to have like this kind of feel with my unless I really do want to have a specific feel with the character, I'm always gonna wear heavy armor because it's like you can change your look, always with the I'm keeping it I guess with your costume. So that's something I don't really care about. Other than that, okay, I think that's mainly all located. I have no idea how else I'm supposed to answer the rest of these. Gotta turn that in tomorrow physically. Not looking over the other 3 just yet. I'm gonna look it over tomorrow with classmates. Even then I still... I'll have a lot of time to look it over, is my thing. I'm just trying to relax. I mean, because I really want to do good on the test, but I also don't want to burn myself out. Oh my gosh, I forgot to get rid of all these plunder skulls. Hold on. Let's unload all of this, and then I'm just gonna sell almost everything in here. I know I shouldn't be hoarding some of this stuff, most of this stuff, because I'm not even gonna use it, but I'm just that kind of person, you know? All these decorations, it's like, ooh, one day I'm gonna have a nice big place, and I'm gonna put all of these items there, because it's gonna look so cool and so nice, because blah blah blah, but so as long as I have these on hand, it's like, it's gonna be cool and whatever. Okay, bro. I'm pretty sure I know most of the plans already.
Keep that close to you. A pickpocket will make a killing off something like that.
Yes, thank you.
Welcome.
And I eventually have to start getting my provisioning and alchemy up. It's just I kind of don't want to, since I have to get all of the skill points to put into that. Unless, of course, I decide to switch over to a full-on crafting character, which is what I do not want to do for my secondary character. Because I want to for my secondary character, of course, I want it to be a tank. So I'm gonna do my best to actually get crowd control, support, and then all my damage will mostly either be from guild stuff or
Anything can be made better.
maybe like Undaunted, I guess. I don't know. Sorry, that is guild stuff. I meant like weapon trait, not weapon trait perks. Yeah, sorry, I'm tired. I forgot to put that away. Weapon skill lines. Skill lines for weapons, right? Because I do want to run Sword and Shield, which I know almost everybody was once a Sword and Shield kind of person. Taunting down, no slash. Cause like, dude, some of these are like really cool. And then if I can get, I'm pretty sure it's Templars. Alright, I'll do like maybe like just a couple minutes of talking about this because making another character, you know, that's a lot of time investment and I'm still in college. You know, I'm not a no-lifer yet, kind of. I still play other video games. Heck, I gotta catch up on Zenless. Wait, can I look at it from here? Okay, I can. Alright, so, better yet, we'll go over here and we'll wait at the boss. Because, okay, like the main idea is a kind of holy rune knight. Man, that is loud. I'll use the crucifix. I don't know if I want to have the crucifixes as a... Like, roleplay wise, I want to have them either as a support ability to amp damage and defenses. While having holy light, or like, you know, holy powers to restore health. And everybody's gone. Well, almost everybody. Well, I'll have to see. And I think I'm gonna run one-handed and shield, sword and shield, sword and board, and then my backup's gonna be a restoration staff because I kind of want to run restoration staff. It seems cool. But we saw that. So the main thing I want to do is let's look at Templar real quick. Ajax Spear is the DPS route. Which could be really good. Look, major protection, reducing damage taken. There's a hand, sun shield. And the rays protect you, granting a damage shield. Let's see, that's pretty cool. Dawn's Wrath, Nova. I think this is pure damage, right? Grants you in power, increasing the... That's crazy good. What? With class abilities by 5%? Templar's kind of crazy. Damage deals 500% more damage. That's so cool. And then restoring light, of course. Here show devotion healing unit. Champion. Go to my main room. Fortitude and minor intellect. Holy. On either bar you gain. See, that's the thing. While slotted on either bar, you gain these effects. That's insane. Cleansing for 2 harmful effects and healing you in your area. Room focus, greater room celestial. Using. Dude, these are all 3 of them are actually insanely good. But I want to do it paired with this. I don't want to do anything abyss-wise. Plus, I want to do it, you know, based on the passives. Damage and healing. That's cool. Summon flawed rune in the area. Dealing with. The echelon target can activate rune break, dealing frost damage. Extra runes is enhances class abilities and striking. When slotted down either. What? When slotted? Dude, it's kind of good though. I think Soldier of Apocrypha is the tank. Apocrypha, sorry. Major maim, reducing damage and taunt. While slotted, damage taken is reduced by 2% per crux. Summon a shield. Scales up. When you take damage, the shield retaliates. Scaling off armor. Fate Woman armor. Major resolve. Increasing armor persists. Taking damage applies minor breach. That's not bad. Transfer complex rune granting you and your members minor resolve. Minor protection. The first time you're damaged. Rune of Elder Tor. Enemies mind paralyzing energy. And then curative rune of Forge. Seeing your eyes, the glyphic spawns. Stronger when you heal it. Which is also pretty good in terms of support. Because the main focus of the tank is not to, you know, deal a ton of damage, but it's to deal solid damage while also not, just generally not dying. And I want to be like a tank healer, of course, you know? So, a very valuable skirmisher that just can't die. I know I didn't take a look at the passives, which I should have, but again, I haven't decided if I want to start one yet. Especially because I love running this character. And like even then, there's a lot of farming that I have to do, and I'm not ready for that. Alright, the boss didn't even spawn. Alright, let's take one last look, cause again with the Arcanist, it's like. You're for each crux, you stare too long on the abyss, you generate crux. You gain instead, knowledge fire, your excessive joy, which is also pretty good. 9% magic and stamina recovery. Your status eliminates reduces the cost and increases the strength of your damage shields. See, I think that's really good. Damage shields is what you want after all as a tank. Because we want a bunch of stuff that scales off of health and all of that. Except I think tank is probably going to be the most complicated role to play. One, because you're not doing a ton of damage, and also because you're actually putting all your points into health. I didn't put all my points into health or magicka, but like you're going to be putting a chunk, like a fat chunk of points into health, and then splitting the rest off into magicka or stamina. Which, because of how I want to play it, I am going to do a red guard, focusing on stamina. So again, I'll have to see in the future how all of that's going to work out. Of course, my Warden build right here, it still needs a lot of work into it. I wish I had more burst damage, but like, my 4 or 5 attacks, only 2 of them are burst damage, which I feel like is fine. However, Scorched is or whatever, the Fisher attack, whatever, is a timed burst, versus the direct hit time, which is good because it's like, you know, you want it to be timed so it's going off while you're doing your other direct one, right? For PvP wise, I don't know how strong AoE is. I haven't seen a lot of people use it because a lot of people just have burst damage builds, which of course, you know, it's fine. Burst damage is meant to be strong. Till you realize how annoying it is to fight because there's no counterplay to it. It feels like a lot of the time. Like what? Just dodge it? Oh, cool. I'll just dodge it. Right. The lag, missing animations where I don't even know when I'm dodging or not. And of course, you know, my lack of game knowledge is like, okay, well, all my health is gone, all my resources are gone. I guess I'm dead. Oh, what? I'm not looking at the enemy, so I'm being flanked, so they get increased critical strike or stuff. It's like, ugh. Ugh. So it's just a learning of PvP, I guess. So 2 more weeks of running this circle. You're goddamn right. And then, just take a look again. Because it's like, all of these are really good. I think the only one I might get rid of, or might not use is Adric's Spear. Only because if we get Curative Runiforms, we get something else. But like, some of these are really good, man. I don't know, I'll have to see. But it's either gonna be a Soldier of Apocrypha or that. But these are really good too. Status change. Secret form a secret soldier with your mind, a defensive target. Oh man. Oh, okay. See, with beneficial Soldier of Apocrypha ability active on you, increase your armor. That's good. That's pretty good. Casting an ancient ability warp sleeves and face. Minor evasion. And reduces. That's also really good. The will of an arcanist is absolute when you consume Croaks 2 ultimate. That's actually really good. Increases your healing done. Okay. See, the thing is, it's like I want Soldier of Apocrypha and Curative Runiforms, but with Templar, it's like I guess we check whatever this is major main. I guess at the same time, I don't know what it's. Okay, so I'm not using that. That kind of sucks. As a thing. Ultimate. Also increases the amount of damage you can block by 10%. While singing your own cleansing ritual, rune focus, or rite of passage area effects. Because it's like, I want to have that, I want to have that. Adric's Spear is probably the only one that I wouldn't want to get rid of. Casting Dawn's Wrath ability while in combat generates 2 ultimate. Against minor sorcery to use your group. And of course I have to see too, like, oh my god, what are their morphs are gonna be. I've got a form tentacles. Oh, but that's the thing. I need a grouping tool. Your eyes, because what I use is a grouping tool. Holy crap. What the f... Excuse me. Sorry, I know this is boring, but... Alright, you know what? I'm gonna end it. I don't think this boss is spawning, so I'm gonna end it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.